morning students. Today we are going to see grade 9 test paper. So which is on 23rd 7. So we are going to discuss this test. Whatever the questions that I have sent you, let me discuss this, which is sent on 23rd 7. So the first question is that first question is the coordinate of origin. So the coordinate of origin is 0, 0. Why? Because in the coordinate axis, let me draw the coordinate axis here. So here is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it will be -1, -2, -3, -4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here it will be -1, -2, -3. So this is called as x-axis, positive x-axis, and this is called as negative x-axis. This is positive y-axis, this is called as negative y-axis. So the meeting point of x-axis and y-axis we are going to call it as origin, and the coordinates of origin are 0, 0. So the first option is 0, 0. We can mark it as option A. So which is option A. So coming to the second question, the coordinates of the point is positive in. The ordinate of a point is positive in. So we have to know the two things here: ordinate and abscissa. See, ordinate means y point. We can call it as y coordinate. Abscissa means x coordinate. Now he is saying in the question that the ordinate will be positive. So where will be y positive? So if I take the coordinates are x comma y, so we have to assume that at which points y will be positive. So this is quadrant 1 in which x and y both are positive. This is quadrant 2. X is positive, y is also positive. Here x is negative and y is positive, and here x is negative, y also negative. That is quadrant 3. So in quadrant 4 we have x is positive and y is negative. So here the question is, the ordinate is positive in which cases? So ordinates are here positive, here also positive ordinate, here negative, here negative. So we have to mark it as in quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. So in quadrant 1, first quadrant and second quadrant, they are positive. So the option is B. So B option is correct. Coming to third question, x coordinate is also called as, already we have written here, x coordinate we are going to call it as abscissa. So the option is C. X coordinate is called as abscissa. So the option is C. Coming to the fourth question, the equation of the y-axis. So equation of y-axis, equation will be x is equals to 0. In similarly, equation of x-axis will be y equals to 0. So here the option is A. Next, coming to fifth question, if x is less than 0 and y is greater than 0. So x less than 0 and y greater than 0. So if x is less than 0 means it will take negative, x is negative and y is positive. So let us see in which quadrant x is negative and y is positive. So here x is negative and y is positive, it will be in quadrant 2. We can call it as second quadrant. So second quadrant, the option is B. Next, coming to the sixth question. There are how many quadrants? So there are totally 4 quadrants. You can see totally there are 4 quadrants. Next, coming to seventh question. The point whose ordinate is 4. So he is saying some point whose ordinate is 4. Ordinate means y coordinate, so it is 4, and which lies on y axis. So make sure that any point lying point lies on y-axis, it means that x is equals to 0. X is equals to 0. If same question point lies on x-axis, if it is there, we have to write y is equals to 0. So here it will be 0. The point is 0, 4. So coming to 8th question. Write the coordinates of the point which lies on y-axis, which is at a distance of 3 above the x-axis. So there is one point above the x-axis. So this is above the x-axis, this is below the x-axis, above the x-axis, which is 3 units away. So this is the point, this point we can denote it as 0, 3. We can give it as 0, 3. Next, coming to 9th question. So the 9th question will be, the intersection will be origin here. So we can mark it as origin. So 10th question. So y coordinate is 3, x coordinate is -4. Y coordinate is 3, x coordinate is -4. So it will be -4, 3. The first one. Second, x coordinate is -5, y coordinate is -3. Coming to third point, y is -4, x is 5. Y is -4, x is 5. Coming to fourth point, y is 4, x is -4. 4. If you observe all these 4 points, so this -4, 3, x is negative, y is positive. If x is negative and y is positive, it lies in quadrant 2. So second quadrant, both are negative in third quadrant. X is positive and y is negative. X is positive and y is negative, it lies in fourth quadrant. X is negative, y is positive. Negative, positive, it lies in second quadrant. So coming to 11th question. So he has given, we have to point out the points here, coordinates. So let me write here. So x, here x dash, y dash. So here mentioned 0, 1, 2, -1, sorry, +1, +2, -1, -2. Here also -1, -2. So he is drawing a box. So this is A, B, C and D. So he is asking the coordinates of A, B, C and D. If I want to find out the coordinate of A, so it is at a distance of how many units? 2 units from the x-axis, and from the y-axis it is 2 units. So it will be 2, 2. If I take B point, it is -2, 2. If I take C point, it is -2, -2. If I take D point, it is 2 units, and here also 2 units but negative symbol. So 2, -2. So these are the 4 coordinates. Next, coming to the next question, 12th question here. So if you see the 12th question, name the quadrant in which the points lies. So first point is 5, -7, -2, 1, 4, -8. So 5, -7. X is positive, y is negative. X is positive, y is negative. It lies in fourth quadrant. X is negative, y is positive. It lies in second quadrant. X is positive, y is negative. It lies in fourth quadrant. So coming to next question, 13th question. In which of the following card it lies? Okay. Verify using your answer, locating the points. Okay, let us look at the points even. So let us one, two, three, four, five. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Here the first point is that minus 2 comma 4. So here it will be minus 2 comma 4. So we can plot here minus 2 comma 4. Next 2 comma minus 1. So 2 comma minus 1 will be here. So minus 1 comma 0. So here will be minus 1 comma 0. 1 comma 2. So x is 1, y is 2. So 1 comma 2. Three comma minus 5. So 3 comma minus 5. Okay, the first point. If I take 1 comma 2, so 1 comma 2 is lying in first quadrant, and these two are lying in fourth quadrant, and this is lying on x-axis, this is lying in second quadrant. So he is asking that where the points are going to lie. So we have mentioned at which points the coordinates are lying. So two are lying in fourth quadrant. One is lying in the first quadrant, one is lying in the second quadrant, one is lying on the x-axis. Coming to the 14th question. So draw the graph of 3x minus 2y is equals to 4, x plus y minus 3 is equals to 0, and he is asking that where it is going to intersect. So 3x minus 2y is equals to 4, it will become, so let me transpose 2y, so 3x minus 4 is equals to 2y, 3x minus 4 by 2 is equals to y. So our intention is to bring at least 2 multiples on the denominator so that the calculations will be very easy. So let us take the x values. If x is equals to 2, then 3 2s are 6, minus 4 by 2, 2 by 2, which is 1, that is y. So y value is 1 here. Next, if x is equals to 4, if we take, then 3 4 minus 4 by 2, 12 minus 4 is 8 by 2, which is 4, which is equals to 1. So the coordinates are 2 comma 1 and 4 comma 4. 2 comma 1 and 4 comma 4 are the coordinates. Next, if you observe the second linear equation, this is x plus y is equals to 3, y is equals to 3 minus x. So if x is equals to 2, then y is equals to 3 minus 2, which is 1. So if x is equals to 4, then y is equals to 3 minus 4, which is minus 1. So the points are 2 comma 1 and 4 comma minus 1. So let us plot these points in the graph sheet in the Cartesian plane. X-axis and y-axis. So the first point is 2 comma 1, here is 2 comma 1. Second point 4 comma minus 1. So here will be 4 comma minus 1. So 2 comma 1 as it is, and 4 comma 4. So 4 comma 4 will be here. So 2 comma 1, 4 comma 4, we can draw a line. So this is the first line, and the second one 2 comma 1 and 4 comma minus 1. So this is x plus y is equals to 3. This is 3x minus 2y is equals to 4. So these two lines are intersecting at 2 comma 1. So he is asking the way, at which point the two equations are going to intersect. They are intersecting at 2 comma 1. Next, coming to the last question, 15th question. So here the question is, there are two parallel roads. So one is in the east-west direction, the other one is north-south direction, north and south direction. So they are intersecting according to the question. So every 200 meters apart there are 5 streets in the north-south direction in the both the directions. So this is for street 1, street 2, street 3, street 4, street 5. So street 1, so this is second street, third street, fourth street and fifth street. So in this direction also there are 5 streets. So this is street 1, street 2, street 3, street 4, street 5. So this is also street 1, street 2, street 3, street 4 and street 5. S5. S stands for street here. No need of these. Now, the first question is that he is asking about the coordinates of 3 comma 4 and 4 comma 3. So how many times it is going to have 3 comma 4? So third street will be this one. So this is the third street and the fourth one. So 3 comma 4 will be there. Here will be 3 comma 4. Next, so it is there only at one point. So it is asking the question at how many times it will be there. So it will be there at only one point. The first answer is only one time. We can have only one time, that 3 comma 4 point and 4 comma 3. So fourth street, if we see the fourth street and third street in this direction, so this will be 4 comma 3. So this is also there only one time. It means that we can have only one time of 3 comma 4 street and 4 comma 3 street. So third street in north side direction and fourth street in east west direction. So this is the explanation of yesterday's test paper. Thank you.